The living and the dead keep close company under the volcano's spell. Everywhere there are reminders of their destructive power. Fast-flowing lava splashing up trees left this forest of 8-foot casts. Some Africans call them the soldiers, a fossilized army frozen in time and space. They make perfect guardians for the most bizarre places in Virunga. Clearings in the forest carpeted with sickly-looking grass, they are called mazukus. They harbor a strange and lethal secret. Everywhere there are bones. Bones and bodies. Bats, birds, butterflies and buffalo. An indiscriminate killer is at work, one that wipes out anything that breathes. Old, mummified bodies lying next to those that died just yesterday. During the heat of the day, we see only the victims, the sickly plants and the bones that litter the clearing. But in the cool of morning, the ghostly killer is visible. It is pure carbon dioxide, the fatal breath of the volcanoes. Heavier than air, scentless and tasteless, it hugs the ground, killing any small creature. Large animals are attracted to the grass that is never grazed, and with their heads lowered to eat, they too die after a few breaths. The carcasses attract scavengers, vultures and jackals whose own bodies join the collection. Only in the heat and wind of the day, when the gas rises and disperses, is it fairly safe to enter a mazuku. The monitor lizard is not active until it is warmed up in the sun, so it visits at a safe time of day. But the dead snake it can smell is in a depression where the gas emerges and persists even in the heat. Carbon dioxide works frighteningly fast. The lizard takes a breath, feels the lack of oxygen, so takes another, deeper one. Its tongue and mucous membranes already turning blue from anoxia. It is fast running out of time. Wobbling with weakness, it does the only thing that could save its life. It doesn't have the strength to climb out of the depression, but it has got its head above the level of the gas. Breathing clean air, the effects wear off quickly. After a 10-minute rest, the lizard crawls away, having only narrowly escaped the fate of its would-be meal. Here on the edge of the savannah, palm nut vultures often feed on carrion. In the early morning, one is attracted to the body of a young cob. Already slightly affected by the gas, it hops down to the carcass and is immediately in trouble. Not understanding the problem and hungry, it lowers its head to feed, making the same mistake so many others have made before, here in Africa's strangest cemetery. The following morning, when the ghostly killer hides from the warming sun, the vulture has joined the cob in the dreamless sleep of the Mazuku. But the volcanoes don't just destroy life. They also create unique conditions for its continual evolution. The volcanoes themselves evolve, eventually becoming extinct. Their steep slopes become covered by a blanket of lush forest. Like the mountains of the moon, the Virungas are usually swathed in thick mist, mist that hides the park's most precious inhabitants